Hi, I'm Vince Samios, and I'm converting a shipping container into a tiny house-style home office. In the previous video, I was framing out the container, and in this video, I'll be installing the windows. The windows I'm installing are just a very popular double glazed UPVC unit, which is essentially installed in almost every house in the UK. And these come as a very standard package. The first piece that goes in is essentially a small plastic windowsill, and we just put some silicon down on the bottom of that and put it on top of the steel work. I'm using some self-tapping screws that will drill themselves directly down into the steel to secure that windowsill down. And then I just lift the window without the glass into the steel framework. Then with the windows open, I'm able to use the same self-tapping steel screws to screw directly into the box section that I've welded into the window openings. A few screws through the frame also down into the bottom steel as well through the windowsill. Just make sure that this frame is secured on all four sides. Now I'll take off the trim that holds the glass in place, pop the glass panels in, and then with a bit of a whack, I'll get these trims back in place. So the cost of this part of the project was probably a bit higher than I could have got away with. It was £570, but for that I do get a couple of very good double glazed windows. So if you do want to support this project, there is a link to my Patreon in the description. I'm putting some spray foam around the window frames between the steelwork and the UPVC, and that just makes sure that there's a good weather seal in between. That does need some additional weather sealing on the outside, but for now that will give us the insulation and it will stop any water leakage. Finally, a bit of silicone just along the bottom just gives us that final bit of weather sealing. And here we go, that's the windows installed. In the next video, I'll be insulating the container, so thank you for watching. If you haven't already subscribed, please do that now, and if you've enjoyed the video, it really does help me out if you give it a like. If there's any questions or comments, please do pop them down in the comments, and there's a link to my Patreon and my Instagram in the description.